Okay, here I am again. So part 2 of this evening's vlog. Now all I was going to just have a little chat about was I'm thinking of moving back to the UK because there's not a lot of work here, because for obvious reasons. But I will still maintain but I will still have people on the island who I can work and consult with, namely half of the family. Half of the family are going to be stay in England, half of them over here, and plus I have various other contacts. Okay, and I have contacts and people I know on the island, so I'm going to continue coming back and forth between the island. But basically what I was thinking of, because people are often asking me for advice and help and guidance, direction on various things involving Tenerife, whether it will be finding a place to rent, where to begin to look, you know, what to kind of expect of these things, how to sort out their papers, who to go to for translations, you know, how to get their residency, all these kind of different things. And I was thinking of starting up a consultation service, which would be a personal one-to-one service, which would help and put together all of these things that you need when you're coming to either live here or to retire here, or come here for a particular amount of time, you know, for a short stay, or you know, any of those things where you are needing official stuff, you know, whether you're needing an accountant or solicitors, translators to get your paperwork done, all those kind of things. Now, because I have the contacts here and because I've actually gone through all the process myself, and it's a bloody long process, and there isn't any one hard and fast rule for any of these things, it can be a little bit of a minefield when it comes to sorting out those kind of things in Tenerife. It's not the way that official paperwork and things like that do not work at all in any way the same as what you're used to if you're from the UK. And like I said, there's not one single rule of how any of this works. It's sort of finding your way as you go along. And we've been here for a year now, so we've had to, so it's very still fresh in our minds, and plus we've done it post Brexit, so it's a different procedure, so we're sort of used to, so we've sort of gone through the process of how to do this post Brexit. So what I was thinking was some sort of consultation service which would work one-to-one with you guys who are hoping to come over here and get all those things sorted for yourself, but maybe have no idea where to begin. And so a service which would put together and organise all of those things that you may need help with to move across here, from somebody who's actually had to go through it themselves and so knows the ropes, but also has all the contacts for the official things that need to be done. Okay, so basically my question is, how much use would this be of you? I'm just sort of doing a bit of market research really. Today's vlog is a bit of market research because I'd like to have your feedback on it. How useful would this service be to you? How valuable would it be? Is it the sort of thing that you would be, you would prefer to have all under one roof, this kind of service where you don't have to be going crazily around trying to work out all of this from every single department yourself? You know, I'm talking about getting residency, getting your NIE, your residency, you know, signing up to your local doctor, signing with your local council, etc., etc. The list seems to go on, and none of it is done from one single department. It's all done from about 300,000 million different places. and none of them ever talk to each other. So I have to say, the reason why I'm thinking of doing this kind of service is because it would have been really bloody helpful if there was something like this that I knew about when I came here. I was in a lucky position in that my husband's fluent Spanish, so I didn't have the problem so much of that because of that. But for people who are coming over here who don't speak it, okay, you could be going in circles for a really long time. So I would like to hear your feedback on whether this is something, even if it's not something that you would use yourself, but if it's something that you knew that others would use and would be helpful. Feedback, please. Thank you all. I hope to hear from you all soon. Bye-bye. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget that I have a website and I have a newsletter and I'm on Facebook and all of these things. It's very easy to actually contact and interact with me. So do. I love to interact. I love to engage. I shall speak to all you soon. Bye-bye then.